Jeff Reach coming to you live and alive from the city of Jeff Reach. It's a blessing, most definitely. I'm grateful to be interacting with you today. Guess what? We have came to the seventh day in the new year at the start of a new decade. I think that's something to celebrate. Give yourself a huge shout out and give God the praise for the length of your days. Hey, guess what? Today I'm going to talk to you really briefly about stepping outside of your comfort zone. I want to talk to you very briefly about being the best you without the fear of what may happen in a negative way. So real quick, I want to make this short and real quick. So if you go to 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7, it says, "For God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power and love and self-control." So it says, God didn't give us a spirit of fear. There's no need for us to fear what may happen if. Fear what may happen if I don't. What may happen if I try. What may happen if I don't co-sign. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm preaching. Hey, guess what? God gave you a spirit of power, love, and self-control. So, if you have been living majority of your life being concerned about what people may think of you if you fail, you're too shy to speak in front of a crowd. You have the right answers all the time, but you're scared if you say it out loud. You may be ridiculed if you get it wrong. You're scared to drive. You're scared to start that business, but you've already had the prophecy that you're going to be a business franchise owner. My gosh. Let me tell you this real quick. God did not give you a spirit of fear, but of power. That means you have a spirit of power, you have a spirit of love, and you have self-control. Power there means that there is no limitations for you. So even though you have passed the first stage, you have ran the first lap, there seems to be a hurdle, there seems to be a barrier, there seems to be a doctor's report, there seems to be bad credit, the bank may have denied that loan. There is no limitations for you because you have a spirit of power. You start speaking in tongues, you start praying longer, you start fast. Oh my gosh. You start fasting. You have the spirit of power. There is no defeat for you. When the children of Israel came out of Egypt from captivity and they got to the Red Sea, they wanted to go back. Oh my God. They wanted to go back into captivity because of fear. Lo and behold, God parted the Red Sea, and you know the rest, where Pharaoh and his chariots and his army was swallowed up by the Red Sea. Sometimes you want to go back. You want to go back into your shell. You want to go back into captivity. You want to go back into that abusive relationship. You want to go back to that job that keeps you in poverty. You want to go, you want to go back to that community that is filled with things that are not of God, all because of fear. But God gave you a spirit of power. Let me continue. God gave you the spirit of love. My gosh. That means despite what people have said about you, what people have tried, oh my God, that should not hinder you from giving. That should not hinder you from being compassionate. That should not hinder you from being caring. That should not hinder you from volunteering. My God, this is powerful. This is powerful. Ooh, I know this is meant for someone specific today. This is powerful. You have the spirit of love. Let me continue. Real quick. You have the spirit of self-control. That means there are places God is about to take you that there are some things that you did not plan for. You did not plan for the CEO of that big company to offer you drugs. Oh my gosh. Oh, to communicate. You did not anticipate that guy that is your boss, that person that is supposed to take you to the next level. My gosh, you did not anticipate that person would fall in love with you, that person would want to have sexual relations with you. You did not anticipate that woman who is supposed to work with you would decide to walk away. But you have self-control. You have the spirit of self-control. No drugs will take over your life. No addictions will take over your life. Anything that is not of Christ, you have control over. Temptations would not get the best of you. I wanna take some time to pray for you today, and I know on this one, I know a lot of people wanted me to continue or would want me to continue. If you have any feedback and you want to hear more, please feel free to reach out to me directly. You can find me at Jaff Reach everywhere, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Hey, guess what? Let me take some time to pray for you real quick. Father God, I understand that things happen in our lives, and sometimes we vicariously we adapt to fear. We adapt to words of failure. We adapt to things that are not of you. But I thank God. I thank you, Lord, for your word. I thank you for your word, where we find refuge in your word. We find peace in your word. We find solace in your word. And we find education in your word. We find knowledge in your word. And now we know that you did not give us a spirit of fear. We know that fear doesn't come from you, because you gave us a spirit of power, love, and self-control. I am grateful today for everyone that is within the sound of my voice that are listening, because their self-control has been increased, their love has been increased, and their power has been increased. Touch every aspect of their life. Touch every aspect of their being. My gosh. As their relationship strengthens with you, as their prayer life strengthens, but there's no defeat for them. There is no failure for them. Touch in the almighty name, Lord God Jesus. Amen. Amen.